Hey, dreamy dreamers, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ, and let's hop right into today's reading. So, today's reading is all about your next 72 hours. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, it will apply to you. We have three piles: pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. Pile number one, we have the ruby zoisite crystal mushroom with Mars, move forward and defend self. Pile number two, we have rhodonite with opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. And pile number three, we have our magnesite crystal with air, open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I'll give you all some time to meditate on your pile selection. Okay, dreamy dreamers. So again, pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Bye. Hey, pile number ones. Welcome back to your reading. So let's get started. You all chose this beautiful ruby zoisite crystal mushroom. Mushrooms are symbolism of growth, of development, right? Of nourishment too, right? Your soil has to be very lush and nutrient dense in order for mushrooms to grow. So with this particular mushroom, it has a little pink and green in it. So I'm immediately getting heart chakra connectivity, but I'm also getting abundance, right? Ruby is the first name of this crystal, and so when I think about ruby, I do think of love, I do think of like passion also, but I also think of like abundance and luxury, right? So alongside this ruby zoisite, excuse me, mushroom, we have Mars, move forward and defend self. I feel like you could be fighting for something right now. That's what I'm getting here. This could be in relation to your growth or a connection, right? Your heart space, right? How you feel about something. But you could be working towards like really taking action towards what's yours, what you want to be yours, and what you feel to be yours, right? Especially with the planet Mars here, right? Move forward. There could be a lot of forward movement at this time. There could be a lot of thoughts as well, right? Of taking action. So not only did you guys get this card, pile number one, but you also got an additional card. So we're going to show that right now. We have the 12th house: spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So definitely with the color and the name of this mushroom, ruby zoisite, I was definitely getting heart healing. So it's interesting too, because there's this sword that's like right in the middle of the planet Mars here. And then we have these feathers, and then we have like almost like this fish who has escaped out of this cage, right? So some of you all could, I'm getting Pisces energy for sure with the 12th house, but I'm also getting Aries energy with Mars, Aries and Scorpio energy. A lot of you guys could be, ooh, you know what I'm getting? Spiritual warfare, spiritual battle. That's what I'm getting here with the 12th house: spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. And Mars, I'm getting spiritual warfare here. A lot of you guys could be kind of like feeling like there is a sense of spiritual warfare happening within the next 72 hours. But I know you're going to move forward, and you're going to be able to almost like transcend any incessant thoughts or intrusive thoughts that come in, because this could be like a time of spiritual warfare. That's just what I'm getting here. Like, I cannot unsee this. Like, hold on, let me show y'all the cards. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing. You just could feel an uptake in like incessant thoughts or intrusive thoughts, or like you're like, why am I thinking like this? Like, this is so not me, you know? That's what I'm getting here. And it's because you could be your frequency could be raising, spirit could be trying to raise your frequency, and there could be like maybe an attachment to your old self that's happening, something that's going on. It could even be astrological transits that's going on. I know we're about to enter into the summer solstice. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a summer solstice reading, because I will. But also, we're having a lot of transits. I know Venus will be in Cancer come, I think, the 20th. Don't quote me on that. It could already be in the sign of Cancer, but I know for sure we will be having a full moon in Capricorn. Ooh, I believe around the 20th, 21st. So there's a lot of astrological happenings around in the next 72 hours or within the next 72 hours. So this could hint as to why, a lot of emotions are running high, or a lot of, there's a spiritual need to ground right now. Okay. So let's get into your tarot, because I am interested in some more tea. Pile number ones. Okay. I did cleanse the deck off camera, but we'll give a little shuffle. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing this deck, for giving clear, concise, accurate messages to our pile number ones about their next 72 hours. What can pile number ones expect during their next 72 hours? Okay, yes, we have the Empress here, triumph. And you know what I'm getting? Rest and be held. I'm getting rest, but like luxurious rest, okay, with the Empress here. I also feel like you're going to be receiving a lot, pile number ones. That could be a lot of spiritual insights, downloads, something, right? Even creativity. You could be feeling on top of the world, but also very creative during this time. And sorry in advance, guys. My setup is temporary right now. I'll be moving into my new space very soon. So I know you can't really see these cards as well as you typically can, because they're very reflective. So excuse me in advance. So we have the Queen of Swords here as well. Very interesting. This Queen of Swords energy with Mars. So there's something that you can be working towards being very sharp or very direct about very soon. Very interesting. Page of Cups. And this could be in relation to your intuition. Okay, with the Empress and the Queen of Swords here. You're very sharp, you're very direct, and you could be maybe confronting someone or something about something. Someone could be confronting you about something. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you might resonate with pile number 3 as well. But what I'm getting is you could also be learning or clearing out. This is what I'm also getting with this Empress card and the Queen of Swords, pile number ones. You could be clearing out any leftover debris from any confusion, because you see how the clouds are parting from her headspace. She's becoming clear and moving forward with her objective, right? The sword suit is very objective. They don't really have too many feelings about things. They think logically, right? So they can stay on target. So let's see. Let's get more information. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. What can they expect during their next 72 hours? Okay. What can pile number? Okay. Hold on now. Okay, so we have this. We have the Seven of Wands here. The Strength card did come out in reverse. And we have the Five of Cups. Hold on. One more card. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number one's next 72 hours. And we have the Fool card here. Beautiful. Six of Pentacles. Okay, something that you could have been sad about, I feel like you're overcoming, because you have stood your ground when it came to something, pile number ones, okay? With the Seven of Wands here, these could be thoughts or like almost like actions towards you, or like thoughts. And it's interesting because I usually don't use thoughts in the realms of the Seven of Wands, right? This could be feelings though, like that are coming your way. And it's interesting that I want to use thoughts and feelings when those are typically cups and swords, right? I feel like you've had to have a lot of inner strength, because I feel like you're going to be coming out of a state of like sadness or disappointment, right? With the Five of Cups and the Strength card in reverse. I feel like maybe you had like a lapse in your inner strength, but now you're really finding it back again, right? It's coming back to you because you stood your ground with yourself even. That's what I'm getting here with your mind, right? I'm getting, yeah. because the Fool card here was kind of like a wild card. Like I didn't expect it, right? It's almost like you coming back refreshed and renewed from whatever happened. And then with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like, yes, now I'm in a state of balance because the person who's giving and receiving is, is being balanced, right? Maybe there could have been a miscommunication with someone or something, to the point where, maybe you had it in your mind like, oh, this is my fault or something, and someone's being like, oh no, like this is what happened. And then you're like, oh, okay, great, I can feel myself again, or feel renewed, or just go back to normal, right? But I do feel like because the majority of the cards that we have here that are major arcanas are positive, right? We have the Strength card in reverse, but the only reason why it's in reverse is because, you know what I'm saying, just there's a little bit of flux going on, right? And you've really had to gather your inner strength, right? Whereas if it was upright, you would have had it, but I feel like in the reverse, in the reverse placement, it's like I'm gathering it, like I'm using all of my resources to gather it, right? So yeah. Pile number ones, in essence, yeah, you could have been kind of going through a little bout of spiritual warfare within the mind or within your environment. And because you stood your ground, you realize, hey, I'm worthy, right? Because the Empress is also a card of worthiness, right? We need to know our worth, and you're defending your worth, right? Almost like against yourself, if that makes sense. I know this sounds like abstract, but I hope you guys understand it or are receiving it, right? And then with the Five of Cups here, it could have been a little sadness, disappointment, about something, spilled milk, crying over spilled milk, right? Crying over what has happened, but you're transcending that. You're moving forward, and you're having a new lease on your life right now, and on it's almost like you've been reborn, right? You've been reborn. Like, I feel better now. Okay. The scales are even. The scales are evenly tipped. So let's get into, you know what? No, I'm gonna close out your reading with some Moonology manifestation cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number ones, for giving them one last card to cleanse out their reading, Spirit. Advice, guidance, and wisdom for our pile number ones to close out pile number one's reading. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number ones. Beautiful. Okay. Yep. Look at this. Come on, last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. And I think this is what you're doing here with this Empress energy. You understand how much you're worthy of pouring into yourself. And I think in this next 72 hours, that's what you're going to do. Some of you might take some spiritual baths. Some of you might just take some long walks, or, make sure you're hydrated, spend time with family, have a good time, do for you, because I feel like that has been lacking, right? And then at the bottom of the deck, last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind, meditate, you know what I'm saying? Contemplate, regather, ground yourself. That's what I'm getting here, because there could be a lot going on in the ethers right now, a lot going on around, inside of you and around you, as within, so without. So this is what Spirit is telling you to do, and that everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? At the end of it. All right. So, all right, pile number ones, beautiful reading. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a private reading with me, look no further. The link to my website is in the description, and you can book it through the website. Okay. So I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So let's hop right in regards to your next 72 hours. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across it, it should apply to you, okay? So you all chose this beautiful rhodonite crystal mushroom with opposition, imbalance, a point of tension, and a power struggle. Okay, so rhodonite is about forgiveness, right? For heart, like emotional forgiveness, especially as it pertains to our heart, right? What affects us the most when it comes to the people or the situations or circumstances that we're connected to. It's like an overall healing stone of forgiveness. So with opposition, imbalance, a point of tension and struggle, I have a feeling there could be a lot of forgiveness within the next 72 hours of something that you felt was coming to a head, or was in a state of flux, right? Was in a state of imbalance, or there was an opposition happening, like it was things going in the opposite direction where maybe you thought things were coming together, or you know what I'm saying, like maybe you felt like things were, you know moving further apart instead of together, right? Um, a point of tension and power struggle. So yes, so when it comes to like if you've been feeling tense lately, if there's been tension in any of you all's relationships, if there's been tension in your mind regarding the things that you want or regarding the things that you're calling in, I have a feeling like you're wiping the slate clean, and that you're going to be able to transmute that energy. Okay, so we're gonna put your crystal here and your card here, and then we're gonna hop straight into your tarot. Okay, so I have cleansed the decks off camera, but I'll give it one more good shuffle. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck for our pile number twos, for giving clear, concise, accurate messages regarding pile number two's next 72 hours. Clear, concise, accurate messages regarding our pile number two's next 72 hours. Yes, okay, I love this. We have the Emperor and the Page of Pentacles. Here's the thing. I feel like you have taken autonomy of yourself. Like if this was in regards to a person, place, thing, situation, you started to place the focus on yourself and plant new seeds, okay? Period. Pile number twos. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so when it comes to forgiveness or healing, that's what forgiveness is, right? Forgiving a person, place, thing, a situation, or a circumstance, but then refocusing ourselves in regards to what we want as opposed, right, to what we don't want. Okay, so when it comes to planting new seeds here with the Page of Pentacles, you could be reading more, learning more, digesting more, right? Instead of focusing on the problem, you're focusing on a solution for you. Okay, tell us more, Spirit. Give us clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number two's next 72 hours. This could be in work, right? This could be in regards to an Aries, right? But I'm really getting just how strongly these two cards came out. This is you recentering yourself as the center of your own universe, right? And with the Ankh here, knowing that you have the keys of life to, create or to destroy, right? So to make, manifest, or to not, right? You have that key. This could be in regards to like a money situation, or maybe your thoughts on your abundance or something as well. Tell us more, Spirit, about pile number two's next 72 hours. It's pile number two's next 72 hours, Spirit. Okay. Come on. We have the 10 of Cups here. This kind of flashed when I was doing the pre-shuffle off camera. This is going to make you very happy. I feel like whatever it is that you're about to focus on or embark on, whatever this new seed that you've planted, is going to make you happy emotionally, right? It's going to really emotionally fulfill you. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it could have taken you some time to get here, right? That's what I'm getting, because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, right? But they do have an offer. They do have abundance that they want to offer someone, or that's coming in. Very interesting. We're going to pull 3 more cards, but let's see. Tell us more, Spirit, about our pile number one's next 72 hours. You could be getting an offer, a small little token that's going to make you very happy too. This could be from an Aries. Tell us more, Spirit, for our pile number twos. Clear, concise, accurate messages in regards to their next 72 hours. Okay. Yes, exactly what I said. Five of Pentacles. It's almost like where you were lost, now you're found, right? Like if you were feeling like a victim, you're feeling very sad or like, woe is me. I feel like something came to give you something, to give you almost like a morsel. What I'm getting here is the faith of a mustard seed with this Page of Pentacles. I never have, I don't think, to me, I've never related this this card to the faith of a mustard seed, but that's what I'm getting. Very interesting. And look, okay, and we have the Page of Cups. We have both pages, right? Something that sparked your curiosity and almost like reintroduced yourself to your own intuition, right? Where it could have felt like it was wavering in regards to something. This could have been a person, to an emperor type of person who like really had to kind of talk you up or talk you out of a situation or something like that. Tell us more, Spirit. Tell us more about our pile number two's next 72 hours. One more card for our pile number twos in their next 72 hours. Okay, I'm going to take them. We have Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be in relation to work. This could be you maybe using work as almost like a coping mechanism, or like you're working on something here. That's just what I'm getting. But let's see. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the World card, and we have the Six of Swords. I love this. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this could have been something like maybe you weren't speaking about. I don't know why, because I'm just getting like dryness in my throat. So with the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Six of Swords, I have a feeling someone came in and gave you like a morsel or like a token of their affection through something, right? This could have been their intuition, or like spoke something over you and you realized something for what it was, right? So with the Seven of Swords, the World, and the Six of Swords, what I'm getting is a successful completion in regards to like intrusive thoughts. That's just what I'm getting. And this pile seems very similar to the first pile. Just gotta be honest with you guys, because the Seven of Swords, to me, it could be lying, cheating, or stealing, but it's the sword suit. So it's always about thoughts of lying, cheating, or stealing. To me, it's not always, it's not a guarantee. This is tarot. So, it's really up to you and your own intuition and discernment, right? This is just telling a myriad of stories. But with the Seven of Swords here, what I'm getting is it's almost like your mind was playing tricks on you because there's so many intrusive thoughts, right? But you were able to transcend them with the World card here, right? You were able to end it, right? And then go into a successful beginning like right away. Whether that was through prayer, meditation, whatever the case, you're able to do it. And with the Six of Swords here, you were able to find an easement in your mind, right? You're able to calm your mind and to head into stiller, more tranquil waters of your mind. Or you will be in the next 72 hours, right? Okay, so let's conclude your readings. These have been very short, sweet, and to the point readings, and I'm not mad at that, and I'm just gonna let it be because the messages are just coming out like they're coming out, and I don't really want to force anything. Okay, let's conclude our pile number two's reading with advice, guidance, and insight to conclude their reading, Spirit. Advice, guidance, and insight to conclude our pile number two's reading. Advice, guidance, and insight to conclude our pile number two's reading. Yes, we have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. That's so trippy. What did I say in the beginning of this reading? Forgiveness with the rhodonite. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Yeah, you're about to forgive and forget, or forgive and let God, right? Let Spirit. You're like, thine will, not mine will. Take the will, Lord. Take the will, Jesus. Okay. But yeah, so with full moon in Taurus, detoxify, I feel like you're being called to detoxify your mind, body, and spirit. And that's going to help you get back into balance, right? Where there was an opposition, where there was a state of influx or imbalance, it's going to be made right. Once you detoxify your mind, body, and spirit, that could mean drinking more water, staying hydrated. It's been pretty hot where I am, so I can only imagine the weather in where you guys are right now. It'd be cold, it could be super cold, but you know what I'm saying. I there could be a change in environment, and that could be making you feel this way too. You know, just kind of like offering that imbalance. But yeah, I feel like spirit wants you to detoxify, to pray, maybe to take a spiritual bath, to cleanse your mind, body, and spirit, maybe to take a social media detox, something, whatever that's going to help you transcend this feeling state, which you're going to already. I could already see in the cards, but yeah, pile number 2. So that is all the time that I have for you, my dreamy dreamers. I love you all so much. I really hope this reading resonated. I know this reading has been kind of like shorter, so you know, let me know if you like this, or I could always do longer. The messages to be what they were, and this time they're quick, you know, quick and straight to the point. So I love you all so much. If you like this reading, if it resonated, please hit the thumbs up button, a like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a personal reading with me, go down to my website. Link is in the description and you could book right there. Okay, I love you all so much. Until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So let's hop right into your next 72 hours. During the pre-shuffle, you guys did have a card that came out prematurely, so we'll get to that once we start with your tarot section. So you all chose this beautiful magnesite crystal. Now, I'm not too keen on what magnesite is. I kind of like the description and the details of the magnesite crystal. I kind of forgotten, but what I do know is it's so beautiful, and it has like little airs of purple that's popping into it. So I'm really getting like consciousness, I'm really getting cerebralness, right? I'm getting air energy. It kind of reflects this card a lot too. Air, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. I feel like in the next 72 hours you're going to be inundated with like learning something new, right? Experiencing something new for the first time. And now I don't know what this is exactly, pile number 1s, and I'm really getting that as a download. This could be like a new lease on life, or like experiencing life as you've never experienced it before, something like that, right? But I feel like you're being open for it. You're being open for adventure, and I feel like you could be going on a crazy beautiful adventure very soon, or you could also just be on one currently. Okay, so some of you all could also be Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses, and you're just kind of like going with the flow of your life, and you're having a good time doing it. Okay, so let's get into your first tarot card that popped out. We have the Lovers. Okay, this is Gemini energy as well. So some of you all could be Geminis. I think we're still in Gemini seasons, so happy birthday to my Geminis. Oh, wow. You see how, oh my gosh. Okay, that was strange, but we're going to leave that. Did y'all see how like that light did that on this Lovers card? Some of you guys could be illuminated right now, like could just feel like you're floating on air or in the clouds right now. Some of you all could have met or will be meeting a divine counterpart in the next 72 hours. But for others, you guys are fused. You guys are locked into yourselves, right? But let's see. Let's gain more clarity for our pile number 3s in regards to our next 72 hours. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s in their next 72 hours. Look, we have the Fool. There's a whole brand new beginning. Some of you all might have met someone, okay? And you could just be living it up, having the funnest time ever. This could, a brand new beginning, something that you've never done before, right? You could be taking a lot of risk, right? High risk, high reward, but there is like a whole new portal that has opened up for you. Very interesting. Tell us more, Spirit, for our pile number 2s in regards to our next 72 hours. Okay. And we have the 4 of Wands. What? Oh my God. This is such a beautiful spread. The Lovers, a Fool, and the 4 of Wands. This talks about openness, being open-minded, feeling free, right? The Fool has no cares in the world, folly. They're going after what they want, and they're leaving, all the objections and the naysayers behind. And with the Four of Wands here, this talks about unity. This talks about happiness. This talks about celebration. So you could be celebrating something truly magnificent right now, truly beautiful right now. But whatever the case, pile number threes, you're having an amazing time and things are coming together. Okay. So there could be a decision that has to be made here, or maybe you've come to a decision, right? In regards to something as well, with this two of swords at the bottom of the deck. But you're enjoying yourself right now. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes in their next 72 hours. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes in their next 72 hours. Okay, okay. Okay, so we have the Lovers and the Emperor, okay? The Lovers and the Emperor. We have Temperance. Look at all these major arcanas, pile number threes. Pile number threes. Look at all these major arcanas. Okay. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Wands. Okay. Adventure. Okay. Let's get one more card. One more card for our pile number threes in their next 72 hours. There's big change. There's immense change happening here. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes in the next 72 hours. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number threes in their next. Yep. You have the Knight of Cups here with the Four of Wands. Someone's gonna, I don't know if you're dating right now or you're feeling happy and fun in your creativity. Look at this. We have success with the World at the bottom of the deck. There's been a full circle moment that's happened, and a moment of completion that is leaving you just like in awe. Like you're in awe right now. Like you're in a state of bliss. You're in a state of bliss. Okay. And this could have came after a lot of trial and tribulation, pile number threes, but you are living in the end of the infinite realm of possibilities. Like whatever you want, whatever you have wanted is coming in for you. Now, there could be a Lovers here with the Emperor. I'll clarify the Emperor for the Lovers. You could have met someone maybe who has their own business or who is an authoritative figure, maybe who's a little older than you, and you guys are just having a blast. With the Fool and Temperance, it's very interesting with the Fool and Temperance, because Temperance does talk about balance and moderation, but I feel like it also talks about peace and having a center, right? Maybe you've been waiting for this new beginning, right? Because Temperance, right? Being patient. Maybe you've been so patient for this new beginning and now it's here. And with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, this talks about like an offering here coming to you, right? A proposal even, right? And with the World card, you're just feeling free and successful and abundant and luminous, right? Ending one chapter, going directly to the next. So I'm gonna put this World card here, but I do want to clarify a couple cards. Clarify this Emperor, Spirit, for our pile number threes in regards to our next 72 hours. Why is this Emperor here for pile number threes? We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And we have the King of Wands. Very interesting. So this could be you really establishing who you are as well. Who you are as an individual. Yep. Who you are without any restrictions that might hold you down. Because, okay, to me, the King of Wands is a leader, right? But sometimes they feel maybe a little held down by their obligations to people, by their obligations to situations, by their obligations to their obligations, right? To their responsibilities. But now you're letting your hair down, you're letting loose. And that is what a true leader is. They know when to work and they know when to have fun, right? And allow themselves to kind of just be, right? I love that. And I think that's what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to enjoy yourself in a moderate way because maybe you haven't in a while. Let's see. Clarify this temperance, spirit. Clarify this temperance card for our pile number 3s. Clarify this temperance. Okay, we have the 9 of Cups. Exactly. This is you getting the things you want. This is you filling your own cups up, right? Knight of Swords energy. This is you feeling satisfied where you're at in the is being right now, right? Right here, right now. And the 4 of Wands talks about a sense of freedom, right? Even the Lovers and this 4 of Wands, I'm getting the connectivity with self, feeling truly embodied and connected to self right now. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to clarify anything else. Now I could clarify, I'll clarify this Knight of Cups. Clarify this Knight of Cups, but what I'm getting here is there could be an offering from someone who sees you as you are, who sees you as you want to be seen right now, feeling free, luminous, right? And effervescent. And they're coming to offer you a date. They want to take you out, something. Clarify this Knight of Cups for our pile number 3, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Cups for our whoa, okay. So I'm going to take this one. Damn, did you guys see how that other card just flipped out? Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands here. This is something you could have been waiting on for quite some time. And then we have the Empress. Come on, you're going to receive something beautiful. This could be an offer. This could be someone wanting to put you on a pedestal, pile number 3s, okay? And you've been waiting for this. You've been calling this in, okay? And someone giving to you what you've always wanted, right? A redistribution of something, balancing the scale, making something even. Yep. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful reading, beautiful energy. And congratulations, pile number 3s. Like, claim this pile. This is fun. This is fun. This is giving summer. Okay. Okay, so let's close off your reading. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for cleansing and blessing this deck. For giving pile number 3s clear, concise, accurate messages. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s to close off their reading, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear, concise, accurate messages for pile number 3s to close out their reading. Clear your mind. Very interesting. I feel like maybe this has came as you've cleared your mind, right? Or you will be clearing your mind soon, right? Maybe this is a form of clearing your mind as well, pile number 3s. Some of you all could be connected to pile number 1s as well. We have last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind, okay? And it's interesting as well. Hold on, let's put this here. It's interesting as well because we have another air sign, last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. And I feel like you will. I feel like right now you're kind of just leisure. You do a lot of reflecting on your priorities and stuff like that. And this is why all of this is manifesting so beautiful for you. But now, you know, once you're kind of like, done enjoying your summer, done enjoying yourself, you're definitely going to get back on the ball. But I feel like this is a form of mind clearing for you to just let go and release, right? Especially with this Fool card here, to let go and to take folly, to enjoy yourself, right? Enjoy your abundance, enjoy your life. Okay. So, yes, pile number 3 is beautiful reading. I love this so much. I really hope this message resonated. If it did, please hit that thumbs up button, like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. If you all are interested in booking a personal reading with me, look no further. The link to my website will be down in the description box below where you can book the reading there. Okay, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.